Hello, my name is Seppi, and welcome back to the Space Exploration Agency. Last time I landed on the surface of the moon in order to conduct some observational surveys. Now the time has come to finally leave my spacecraft and to descend to the surface of the moon in order to do some science. But first I need to extend the ladder so that I can climb down from my spacecraft. Alright, let's go EVA. Wow, this is so awesome, this is so fantastic. I'm all the time so amazed when I can land on the surface of the moon and subsequently step out of my spacecraft in order to walk on the surface of this celestial body. This is so fantastic, this is so amazing. Woohoo, I made it back to the surface of the moon. This is awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not down here to enjoy myself and to enjoy the scenery. I'm down here to do some science. So, let's do an EVA report. Is not the source of the observational inconsistencies. Continue to the next location. Alright. The dust is getting everywhere. Wow, apparently I never did an EVA report from the moon's lowlands. That's cool. Let's keep this experiment and let's take a surface sample. The surface appears to be fine dust with a grayish tone. Seems too flaky to make snowballs with. Alright, and yes, I never brought a surface sample back from the moon's lowland. That's cool. Alright, let's keep the experiment. And we got an information here. Conduct observational surveys of the moon near moon base. You gathered survey data from area 1 and a TFJ beater on the moon. Alright. Now, yes, now I have to continue to area 1 and TFJ gamma. Alrighty then. Down there is the moon base Kerbal view. And yeah, we need to continue to the north. We are 8.8 kilometers away from the moon base. Okay, now let's get back into the spacecraft and fly over to the next landing site. Grab. Alright. Let's climb up. And board. Awesome. Retract the ladder. SAS on. Navigation is still activated, that's good. Alright. After the liftoff, I need to fly to the north. And I need to be careful that I don't gain too much altitude. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we are flying. So let's continue north. Okay, well, there is the marker. This is good. So let's continue a little bit this way and take a look or follow the flight from the orbit map. Alright, this will... No. I don't want to drift to the side. Not really what I like. I don't want to gain too much more altitude. I like to... Yes, this is much better, hopefully. Okay. Wow, what a great flight. What a great view. That is fantastic. Okay, let's turn retrograde. Okay, where the landing site? We are... Guess soon we will... Okay, you're entering the area 1 and TFJ gamma. Awesome. Let's stop our lateral... Oh dear. Our lateral velocity. Alright. So we are going straight down. That's good. Nice. Now we are 12 kilometers away from the good old moon base, from the Kerbal view moon base. That's cool. Yes, we are coming straight down. Unfortunately, landing from here is surface speed is a little bit complicated. I really like to do a flight from the cockpit perspective. However, I think it's a little bit easier when I add some more instruments to the cockpit. There are some interesting modifications that make it a little bit easier to control the spacecraft, because right now I'm not quite sure. Can I do the final landing? No, not cut the engine, but do it here. Can I do it from here? No, it's a little bit hard. Okay, I think I made it. Yep, I'm bouncing around. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to assess my current altitude, because I have no reference. I mean, I have this radar altitude, but this is not precise enough for a super good and smooth landing. And this altimeter is not, I can't set it to 0, so I don't know what the altitude for. Okay, oh, fuel delivery, alright. I was a little bit scared while something is moving out there. So yeah, this is not ideal. But no, this was the wrong key. But yeah, at some point I really like to do this. Okay, we are back on the surface. Let's extend the ladder again and do some more science. Alright, let's go EVA again. Lights on. And climb down the ladder. Awesome. And, oh dear. Easy. Alright. I'm happy. Once again happy to be down here on the surface. Let's EVA report. Still Moon so lowlands. It's not the source. Alright, we need to continue on. So, I got this EVA report so I can reset this experiment. However, I need to do, or I can do maybe some more science, at least if I can reach it. Let's see. Let's open the service bay. Awesome. Okay. Log temperature. Oh. So, can only be done by a scientist. When I get back in, can I now do this from here? Log temperature. Awesome. Yes, never did this. Alright, let's keep this experiment. Log seismic data. The sensor picks up distant impacts on the surface, reflecting along the interior of the moon. Cool, never did this. And the log gravity data. After calibration, the sensor is able to detect the interplay of gravity between Kerbal and the moon. Awesome. And last but not least, the pressure. The pressure gauge is sitting there motionless. Perhaps you should tap it a few times to be sure. Awesome. Keep the experiment. Very nice, very nice. This is cool. Let's close the service bay again. Okay, we apparently need to continue on. Yep, very nice. Get some more funds. Now we need to fly to Delta 1 and TFJ Delta. Navigation is still enabled. I now need to fly, what is this? With a heading of maybe 350 degrees or so. 12.4 kilometers away from Moonbase. Good that I maybe no, it's maybe doable with a rover, but previously this would have been really a complex and dangerous task to drive a rover from there out to here, because this is a really huge distance. Now the rovers seem to handle much better, but okay. I said 315. No, what is this now? This is 330. Yeah, more or less. Let's follow the flight from here. Maybe a bit more to the... Yes, this is looking good. And stop it here. Yeah, I hope I will enter this area. Maybe I need to burn a little bit more that way. Alright, this should be good. Ooh, Kerbal. This is a beautiful view. Do we have a reference? There's something. Yo, ooh, I'm entering the area already. Let's break before I fly out of this area again. Okay, I need to land in this crater. This is good. I think I am no longer on the slopes of this crater. I think I'm coming down directly into the more flat area of this crater, which is good. We can see our shadow down there. Very beautiful. Okay, now we need to research this crater. Very nice. Okay, looking good. Coming down nice and easy. And perfect. Awesome. Great landing. Really great landing. And yeah, we are a little bit on the slopes, but that's alright. That's alright. The spacecraft has a relatively wide stance, so that's okay. How we are doing on fuel? Yeah, we still have some good amount of fuel left in those two outer stages. This is awesome. Alright. Let's go EVA again. Lights on. And let's climb down. Nice. Alright. Now I am inside this cool crater. This is a fantastic view. This is really amazing. Such a great view. Fortunately, I can't really move the camera around the way I like to. But yeah, this is awesome. This is fantastic. Inside of a crater. Alright, EVA report. Mune's Midlands is not the Thesaurus. Okay, we need to continue to the next thing. Alright, let's reset this experiment again. So, we've been to the Midlands. Right, some more money. Awesome. Let's grab and climb back up. Nice. And port. Retract the ladder again. Okay, no, this is nice, but I wanted to see... We are now 15.1 kilometers away from the old moon base. Okay, now I need to Epsilon. Alright. So I need to fly... This could be maybe a heading of 30 to 45 degrees. And it's a little bit a lengthy flight. It could be next to another crater or so. Alright, let's see. Let's lift off again. And maybe... Yes, 45. I was about right. This is good. Okay, let's follow our trajectory from here. Okay, a bit more to the north. Good. Yes, awesome, and stop. Maybe I can extend a bit the flight. Okay. This should be good. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely just before this crater. So I need to turn around to get ready to reduce my lateral velocity again. Nice. Okay. Start to go down. Okay, you're entering the area. This is good. Let's stop our... I like to... Can I maybe land on the crater rim? This would be cool. Pretty close to the crater rim so that I can really enjoy this marvelous view. And walk over there. Right, let's start to Okay, well, yeah, easy, 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 easy. Let's cut it here. Alright. This is some kind of slope, but I think I'm coming down in a good angle. But I need to be super careful with my... Okay, now I'm hovering. Interesting. And easy, easy, easy. Calm down. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Wow, and a beautiful view over to Kerbal. This is cool. That's a great view. To see Kerbal up there. Wow. Yeah, this is really a mission to enjoy, to just enjoy it, to just enjoy space travel, to just enjoy the fascination of landing on the moon. This is awesome. I'm happy. I'm really happy. But yeah, as I said, I need to do some science. So let's go EVA again. Lights on and climb down. Nice. Okay, now I like to I hope, yes, it's still working. I like to get up there. I like to look into this crater. It's pretty cool that the nav ball is now shown when you're in EVA mode, because this makes the control much easier and reduces the chance of crashing and impacting and slamming into the surface. This is good. Yeah, this looks cool. This is also a great view. Cool. Looking over a crater. This is fantastic. Standing on the crater rim. Awesome. Cool. Alright. EVA report. You have located the source of the observational inconsistencies. Oh, cool. We did it. We completed this contract. Finally. Awesome. This is fantastic. Alright, let's see. Conduct observational. Your assistance in gathering these observational reports has been indispensable. Thank you. Alright, 44,000. Nice. And yes, the parameter is complete. Very nice. We are now 16.7 kilometers away from the old moon base. Alright. Let's get back to the spacecraft. Cool. Very cool. Right, easy. Okay. So, now what? Let's get up here. Board. Retract the ladder. Alright, we have some fuel left. Okay. Of course, I could now fly back to Kerbal. But... well, I think at first I will check in with the mission control to just see if there's another contract related to the old moon base. Let's see. Tourists, Ike, Pole, position, supply, MK5 probe in an adjusted orbit of Kerbal. What? No, I don't want to do this. This is my supply spacecraft. I can't position it in a special orbit. Well, I could do this, but no. Rescue Dobalt Kerbal from orbit of the moon, depending where he is in orbit of the moon. Build a new service outpost on Minmus? No. Yeah, okay, there is nothing about the... can I see where you are? Alright, I have no longer active contracts. I've completed so many other contracts. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Alright. So, no follow-up contract. Can I, when I go to the tracking station, can I see where this poor guy is trapped? Or this... No, what is this? Okay, this is my supply probe. What exactly are you? Supply Mark 5 probe. Is this the thing I wanted to deorbit? What exactly is this, a spacecraft? I have no idea what the spacecraft is. Or do I want it to fly this thing out to the science station? Anyway, before I do this, I wanted to see the moon. Can I see where this poor guy is stuck in space? No, I cannot. Okay, let's get back to the surface of the moon. I think I will now return into an orbit and then check how much fuel is left, because I do have a certain area in mind where I would like to land. However, I can only do this when I have enough Delta V left in the spacecraft so that I can land and leave the moon again. So I think, yeah, well, to get to this certain location, I have to be in space and in orbit, because it's really a long way from here. And in this case, I think, yeah, it's about time to leave the moon again. So in 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Lift off again. This time we are heading back into an orbit. I can retract the landing struts. Right, and keep an eye. Okay. Oh dear, this is already way too high. Unfortunately, we have a slight inclination, but yeah, I can fix this later on. So, add maneuver here. I like to get into a circular orbit. Okay, too much. 15 by 11, 14 by 10, no. 15 by 9, okay, this is really 13 by 11. Alright, let's do this. This is good. Okay. Quite a steep ascent. Oh, I think I can. Yeah, this is cool. We can see the surface of the moon passing by. Awesome. This is fantastic. Cool. Alright. Okay, then next up is adjusting a little bit the inclination of my orbit in order to fly over the location where I would like to land. But as I said, it depends a little bit on the amount of fuel left in the spacecraft, if I can do this, or if I need to wait, or if I need to return with a different spacecraft. But alright. Now it's time for the burn. Let's do it now. Alright. Picking up some speed. Break it. Oh, okay. So much about... Let's say goodbye to the outer engines. They will impact the moon. Alright. And just a tiny bit more. Just a little bit more. 9, 1, 10. Okay. That's a little bit an eccentric orbit, but that's alright. Okay, I am in space and yeah, I basically need to match the inclination of the fuel delivery's orbit. So let's set this as my target. The burn is coming up there. At maneuver. Yeah, about there. This is the descending node, so I need to burn normal. Okay. Yes, this is looking good. Awesome. Okay, back in space. Let's extend the solar panel so that I can keep my batteries charged. Okay, how much fuel is left? Let's see how much fuel is left when I am done with the inclination change. And yeah, then I have to do some calculations to find out if I can attempt the landing or if I should just fly back to Kerbal. Because I don't want to get stuck down there and I need some fuel for the trans-Kerbal injection burn. Wow, this is a deep gorge. This could be also a very interesting landing spot to land right down there and to see those gigantic walls next to you. This is... oh, we are still in surface mode. Orbit mode. This is much better. This is also cool. Wow, this looks fantastic. I am super close to this. Cool. Right, let's do the inclination change. And stop. Cool. This looks awesome. This is amazing. Yeah, looks good. So can I now unset target? Nice. Okay, I have 152 units of liquid fuel left. Not sure if this is enough fuel or not. As I said, I will do some calculations. I can return back to Kerbal, that's for sure, but maybe I can do some additional tourism activities, basically. We will see. We will see. And yeah, with this, we are almost at the end of this episode. I just like to do two things. I like to check... oh, okay, you are en route to Minmus, this is good. I need to check with the space ore transporter, let's switch to it, to see when this maneuver was again in 7 hours, in about 7 hours. Alright, yeah, I think we can do this maneuver now on this episode. So let's enjoy, let's see how the moon orbits around Kerbal and how we are orbiting around Kerbal as well. We have so much ore on board. I'd like to bring this ore to Minmus. I'm not quite sure if I will dock the space ore transporter right away to the Minmus space station. Maybe I will just store it in an orbit around Minmus and yeah, dock it once it's really needed. But then it's already over there. It's already at the an orbit of Minmus, and I can use it whenever I really need it. Alright. Let's complete this maneuver. It takes some time. It definitely takes some time because this spacecraft is super heavy with all this ore on board. Alright. Easy. And stop. Perfect. So you are now en route to Minmus, 46 kilometers. This is awesome. You will arrive in 2 days and 15 hours. Nice. Very nice. Just after the arrival of the... this is about the same time. So 2 hours... we can check this from the from the mission control, but no, I like to see where the thing. 100th Epi, ore finder, science station. Where the spacecraft that was so cool. There, supply MK5 probe. Who and what are you? Right. Right. I remember you. I remember you. I wanted to fly you out to the science station and dock you to the science station. And the science... Ooh, I'm about to catch up with the science station. Oh, this is cool. Alright, set as target. I guess we will be able to do this pretty soon. I wanted to bring it to the science station so that I have some kind of space tug that can help me in case I like to install another module or so. Am I having it? Oh yes, I do have even an inclination. Well, I can fix the inclination before the burn, before I'm in a good position. This is good. So let's prepare this. 1.2 degrees ascending node, so anti-normal 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. Awesome. Alright. This is a thing for the next episode. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Zabby. See you!